Hope you like the selection of songs today. First one, I'd like to just go off a little bit here. I'm going to digress one bit, but then we'll get back on target. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Green, El Salvador too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam. Whoa. That's for those of you that like a little country music.
May have your replacement, Jack.
All right. Listening to George Beverly Shea the other day. What a voice. And he did this little medley, and I just fell in love with it. Singing I go along life's road, praising the Lord, praising the Lord. Singing I go along life's road, for Jesus has lifted my load. Took my feet from the miry clay. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And he placed them on the rock to stay. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Well, I can tell the nations about this. I can tell the nations I'm blessed. Tell them that Jesus made me whole. And he brought joy, joy to my soul. He died on the cross to save my soul. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And he ransomed me and made me whole. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Well, I can tell the nations about this. I can tell the nations I'm blessed. Tell them that Jesus made me whole. And he brought joy, joy to my soul. This one is for Nick and Lucy. Trust and obey. When we walk with the Lord in the light of His Word, what a glory He sheds on our way. While we do His good will, He abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Not a burden we bear, not a sorrow we share, but our toil He doth richly repay. Not a grief or a loss, not a frown or a cross, but is blessed if we trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Then in fellowship sweet we will sit at His feet, or we'll walk by His side in the way. What He says we will do, where He sends we will go. Never fear, only trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. very much. And now today, because of the remembrance of 9/11, I'd like to end my segment here with the song. If I get through it. Powerful words. It's entitled Bow the Knee. And a man never stands so tall as when he's bowing before the Lord. There are moments on our journey following the Lord when God illumines every step we take. There are times when circumstances makes perfect sense to us, and we try to understand each move he makes. But when the path grows dim, all our answers to our questions turn to him. Bow the knee. Trust the heart of your Father, where the answer goes beyond what you can see. Bow the knee. Lift your eyes toward heaven and believe the one who holds eternity. When you don't understand the purpose of his plan, in the presence of the King, bow the knee. There are days when clouds surround us and rain begins to fall, and the cold and lonely winds won't cease to blow, and there seems to be no reason for the suffering we feel. We are tempted to believe God does not know. When the storms arise, don't forget we live by faith and not by sight. Bow the knee. Trust the heart of your Father when the answer goes beyond what you can see. Bow the knee. Lift your eyes toward heaven and believe the one who holds eternity. And when you don't understand the purpose of his plan, in the presence of the King, in the presence of our King, in the presence of your King, bow the knee.